We're talking about new solutions, exciting solutions that are an order of magnitude above and beyond anything we've ever done before in our organization's 70-year history. Opportunities are endless. We're seeing the warning signs, but we have time to get ahead of them. And that's exactly what we're doing right now.
So I'm Mark Kaiser. I've been at environmental consulting for almost 40 years now, and there are very few lakes like Green Lake left in the region. We listen to people's stories of generations where they've said the lake just doesn't have the clarity it once had, and we're seeing these algal blooms, these plants growing.
We now have a study that we worked with the U.S. Geological Survey and Michigan Tech that told us that we need a 50 to 70% reduction in phosphorus, which is a big challenge, let's face it.
Phosphorus is really the one that drives problems in freshwater lakes and freshwater settings. You get nuisance growths, you get algal blooms that are very problematic. Something can come in and last for 10 to 20 years.
Best management practices in the watershed are essential, but they're incomplete to hit our water quality goals. We need measurable changes now because the lake is changing quickly. And once it hits that tipping point, it is nearly impossible to intervene and improve a water resource.
So the challenge for Green Lake is how do we reduce it from actually getting into the lake?
We have to broaden our strategy to include technology, to include innovation.
It was time for somebody to put forth a solution that would be for the immediate, not for 10, 20 years from now.
What that study also revealed is that 50% of our phosphorus loading flows under the County Highway A bridge, and at the County Highway K bridge, 30% of our phosphorus. So the point is, 80% of our phosphorus flows under two bridges. These are two pollution pinch points that we need to take advantage of. And we can look across the world, to New Zealand and Lake Rotorua, where they are using technology to quickly solve their water quality problems. Instead of treating a whole lake, which is really expensive and a huge volume of water, they're instead treating a smaller amount of pollution coming in at these streams.
My name is Andy Brewer, and I live in a city called Rotorua, New Zealand. We want to ensure that our high-quality lakes remain that way so that we don't have water quality issues, water health issues. And so we look at some of our interventions to see if we can speed some of these processes up. We installed a trial alum dosing set up in Lake Rotorua in 2006. And then we installed a second dosing plant in 2010, and we saw a noticeable difference pretty much within a year of 2010.
If they can do it in New Zealand, we can do it here in Green Lake. We use it as an inspiration for thinking about solutions at scale to quickly solve lake challenges using technology.
I really think there's great opportunity for the Green Lake Association and all of their partners to really make a difference here. And I say that after almost 40 years of deep frustration, working in many lake settings that are truly hopeless.
Green Lake, to me, is a model of cleaner lakes throughout the Midwest. We are testing new solutions here. We're on the cutting edge. Folks across the state look to Green Lake as an example of strong partnerships and proactive lake management. And if we can make water quality improvements with technology anywhere, I really believe we can do it here in Green Lake.